created last year for classified ads. Of course, we have the store now and the service booking. It's incompatible now. We're just fine-tuning the latest version for our Android, but as soon as it's out, we will notify you in about 2 or 3 weeks. Then you can download it and start using it. Android first, 1 month after iOS. Because obviously Android is more used by a lot of people. As a bigger. Now we are going to come out with another sub-product called Big Benta Prime. What we're trying to do here is, okay, I'll just throw the concept to you guys and tell me if this actually makes sense or not. Whether you are a starting individual from earning your first money or in your career early, all the way to the point wherein you actually have enough income and you can buy several properties, real estates, land, condos, house and lot, and stuff like that. The way you buy your properties are usually you do your own research. If you know how to do it, because of probably your relatives or your friends have told you something about the real estate property, and you can actually go out there and survey the area. Okay. More often than not, you will meet a sales agent of a property. If you start asking enough questions about the property, you would know that there would be a point where they would start doing hard sell. They will bug you. They will follow up on you, and they will really try to sell you hard about the property. Most likely, they will not tell you all the other not so good things about the property as well. Okay? And probably at some point you would just say, okay, I'll just go ahead. I'll just try to purchase that property because I think the sales agent explained to me that I can afford for down payment, I have enough money for monthly amortization, and the bank says I can do a loan. Okay, fair enough. Then you would have used all all the information sources and stuff. What we're trying to do with Big Benta Prime is, what if we provide you all the information? For example, a property in somewhere in Taguig, and you are living in Quezon City or probably in Cebu, and you would like to buy something from Taguig. You have never been there. You have never seen the neighborhood. You've never seen the property. You have never seen the developer of the property. You have no idea the crime rate. You have no idea of the flood that is around that area, geographical issues, and so forth. If we can present to you in one site, like for example, this is the property. This property will have all the amenities, facilities. This property has the price per square meters is comparable with the same similarity of properties around the neighborhood. We will give you a map of where are the areas of frequent crimes are, so that you would be confident in saying this property, this condo, or this house is actually far away from the usual crime area and the flood area. And we will hook up this property with all the possible banks that you would be interested in getting a loan. So before you even start talking to a bank, you can do it Mr. De La Cruz. This is my profile, this is my age, my dependency, my monthly income and stuff. A system will pre-qualify you in terms of how much money can the bank afford to loan you for this property. All of these information are in front of you in the internet. You don't even have to go out and view the site. You don't even have to meet the actual sales agent and so forth. You can do your own research at your own pace in your own time. What does that give you? By the time probably you would be looking at the property, you are already about 80 or 90% decided that you will get the property or not. If not, you can do the same exercise with other properties. And just like I said, this property, in terms of cost per square meter, would be compared to other properties in the area. So you would be able to guarantee that within that Taguig area, 1 square kilometer, we will give you a picture of which is the best property to buy. What is that kind of information gives you in terms of buying your real estate for the first time? That's quite compelling, right? So that's what we are trying to do. If you have noticed, there is no website in the Philippines that can claim that they can sell a property from online from the very beginning up to the very end using only online means. Big Benta Prime, we are trying to sell the property end to end. We will try very hard. And what we believe is we will present to you all the relevant information, everything that you possibly need, so that you can say, this is the best property for me at this time because this is what I can afford and this is what I am, acceptable to me. Full video 360. We will have even an aerial view of a drone from the property. If it goes around, what do you see all around within half a kilometer in your property?
When we are ready with the product, we will invite you again to the same group
To introduce to you and show
launch
you.
it. We are the first idea. Maganda siya.
Earlier, we have partnered with you with a market.
Is one developer approached us and give us a challenge. And he said to us, if you can sell a property using your marketplace, then I would be interested. Okay, then we took that as a challenge. Okay, sige. Let us study this whole thing. And we are now developing this halfway already. In about 1 or 1.5 months from now, we will launch this. And you can see, the current version of OLX and the movie, I think, it's not even close. This is going to be like,
Yung lamudin po kasi statistics lang sa to.
this one is far more. If Lamudi can give you 60% confidence on buying that property, this will give you about 80 to 90%. And we will present to you the information like...
I have a question. Is it going to be integrated?
No, but the thing there, some of the informations like floods are
Available.
available to the public. We can get it from the local government within that area, and we can get it from the national government in terms of their flooding. We can get that information. Those are public, but unfortunately they are not presented in the way that you guys can understand. We will present it in a map with your property on the middle of it and show you how it is.
This will be foreclosure
No, well, for now, it's, since we're talking to a developer, this is all brand new. But, okay, I'll give you a small tip.
Isang developer lang po kayo.
For now. But if this is successful, just imagine this. If this is successful, we can go to each and every developer and tell them this entire concept. And we can tell them, guys, open up all your information about your property because the public buys this. And they would look at this, and if you are not part of this, then it's really up to you. Because I tell you, a lot of developers, okay, a lot of condo developers have a master agreement. You guys don't even know what is contained in that master agreement. Most of the buyers would not even try to ask a master agreement. And you would see like one developer who has 500 units of one building. It says in the master agreement that until the developer even has 1 unit left in that 500 unit condo, they will not relinquish property control. So what would you do? They would ask you for big amounts of money in terms of association fees, fees for this, fees for that, and so on. Because somebody is really looking at the master agreement. You should be looking at it. This has the master agreement. We will post this master agreement, or else we will not carry it.